Angola. The land here is not just beautiful, but also bountiful, particularly deep underground. This is bringing lots of opportunities for investment and so development, but it is also stirring up the specter of land grabbing. In this village play, local residents tell the tale of how they recently lost many hectares of rural community land. Some local farmers claim they were never consulted and just told to leave.
Agora msimu wande na selmo ika te wapule wande depois mutumba na ika baka magonte as magonte já tweso as winingwe ho yami depois yami kaliguchi mba nguzinka tumba ya mnyina moya mketa munka kwa shehela chacho atutambulile angutambulile na gache na chichi na pali kalume stunda ya kuyago yikola mambunga mwenye we uhashuwa kulimana wakaka uhashile mumuku mwetu na limina me yake shikwa mwe hama wetu na limi hakuhichika mavujetu kuyiza mu mambunga nyamwe kana ngazanga kuhichika cheche hela chino ngunyungu yekweka.
According to Angolan law, this type of thing should not be happening.
Les problèmes qu'au niveau de l'Angola nous trouvons sur la gestion des terres, les investisseurs viennent acheter les terrains ruraux communautaires. Seulement, la loi dit que les terres rurales communautaires, ce ne sont pas des terres à vendre. Pourquoi ils achètent des terrains ruraux communautaires? Parce que c'est facile, à l'accès facile.
This doesn't mean that rural community land cannot be leased, but in such cases, villagers must be consulted first. Typically, this would happen after a prospective buyer has come to see the village chief. Sobas, as they're called, are appointed by the state. They could traditionally do as they saw fit with the land under their sway, but now the law has changed. Sometimes they don't realize this. At other times, they get confused or intimidated. In an effort to prevent this sort of thing, the Lutheran World Federation focuses on raising awareness at 3 levels: local, national, and global. At the local level, it has organized workshops on a number of issues, including gender equality and land rights. In Moshiko province, LWF is active in 22 villages, where over 1,200 farmers are getting help legalizing their land. The money required to do this is sometimes a problem, but solutions can be found through association.
Por exemplo, uma associação de 50 pessoas vão pegar os 365, dividir quanto que cada membro da associação deve dar. Quem tem produto, que seja mandioca, que seja banana, que seja batata, pode pagar e do nosso lado a luterana pode disponibilizar o transporte e de uma vez vamos vender esses produtos e de uma vez podemos ter um volume de dinheiro. 2 a 3 vezes que a gente pode fazer isso, poderemos conseguir o título de terra.
The associative process has also brought empowerment to women in the communities.
Mumungna nyingika azembongo ayemanda mwivanya chimbongo tusihabango mtutulika azeze msala chahanda aji kuzagwenda njumana mtukagwenda kumwanayi malanda kaluzoza mali aji mjisala mtutulika mumu yamungna nyingika kuzala cha yiye unanika kuzala cha ana unanika kuzala cha yami unanika kuzala cha zuo nyikutambula changeji nyipropina jana jesu mzee mjili.
With gender training, couples often work the land together now, whereas before women did it all. This also means they now face challenges together with the help of LWF. There was a time when this couple would not even have known they had any rights at all to their land they have temporarily lost to an investor.
musa hatu longesa fumbo lime kumanyi kulutwa matango lime wazo msenga unamaka wecha muka panyi wetu.
With this empowerment, however, also comes a certain risk. Submission has given way to indignation and resistance.
Amejitanga na kasa. Jita na shlewo majatwa mine nao mutumafa mutangu nukanguya salari.
Nyamwe soja I fought.
Ndo memeleza mahanji ka numutala kwegu liso lenyi mamba nikatwa malindongo shikudelako.
To avoid things coming to this, at the local level, LWF focuses on developing capacity. It regularly holds workshops on human rights and sets up village development committees that act as a first recourse to the law. Should this fail, often because of intimidation, people can take their claims to the district or provincial authorities. LWF also engages with these local authorities, not only to help solve problems, but also to point out respective duties, like that of calling a community consultation before a land deal is made.
Do IGCA, responsável do IGCA. A lei de terra prevê a demarcação provisória, só depois é que a demarcação definitiva. Ou a demarcação provisória é baseada em marcas no terreno, né, ao longo do perímetro com estacas. E então eles têm até 30 dias para poder reclamar. A lei da terra orienta que se deve publicar um edital, né, no maior jornal de circulação do país e afixado nas administrações municipais.
With a near 100% illiteracy rate in rural communities, however, such publications often miss their targets. Another challenge villagers face at the local level are the fees they must pay if they want to obtain a demarcation of their own.
Twalinga documento ninga justiça twalinga ya 250 mil yambata ano completo 12 meses totali mane chupa 50 mil hasa kutena lumi mumbongo chinakatoka kuna sala tukwate ka 365 mbanga tupwenye título da terra.
Sometimes land conflict becomes just too difficult to resolve at the local level. In one case, where a woman was actually shot, the provincial authorities seemed unable to help, and so the case was taken to the capital, Luanda.
We brought the case to the General Attorney. The magistrate who came to represent the General Attorney, she was very shocked. Now the case is under investigation.
It has become critical to accelerate reforms of how the land rights system functions in Angola. Now that the government is actively trying to shift its economy out of decades of oil dependency, investors are lining up to sow, reap, and dig.
In one hand, the government is encouraging the diversification of the economy through the agriculture. In the other hand, we have the problem with the legal procedure to get land. The legal procedure is not respected, and this is creating conflict.
Preventing an escalation means raising awareness of rights and duties, not just at the local and national levels, but also at the international level, among those who can most influence foreign investors to work within the law and in the interests of those it sometimes fails to protect.
We are working together with parliaments, with our German parliament and with political parties to ensure that international rules like the voluntary guideline on land tenure are followed by as well German actors in Angola, but as well by actors, Angolan actors, which are financed by German money.
With a joint effort, Angola's new economy will benefit everyone, not just investors, foreign or local, but also those whose livelihoods depend on this prosperous and hopeful land.